What is it like to be a bat?
In 1974, Thomas Nagel, an American philosopher, published the article What is it like to be a bat? In it, he fiercely defended the subjectivity of experience. His point being that every living organism experiences things differently, even though they are seemingly interacting with the exact same circumstances. Even though, as a result of scientific research, we are able to know the physical explanation of how it is that bats interact with their environment, we would never be able to truly understand the experience of being a bat, as us humans could never perceive the world the way they do, as we are not biologically equipped with an echolocation system like they are, for example.
Nagel argues that physicalist explanations that are proven to be accurate are so because they have managed to be objective enough by living out subjective perspectives.
This theory is further supported by Frank Jackson's article What Mary Doesn't Know, which presents the experiment of a girl who grew up in an exclusively black and white room but read and studied extensively the physical world and was deemed to have known everything there was to know about colors. However, she didn't see them for herself until she was older.
This poses a paradox, because she had possibly known how this color experience without having seen them for herself. So making the distinction on which facts are physical and which are not falls into the fallacy of the masked man. This consists in the fact that many subjective points of view are not real properties of a specific thing.
Now, why is this a problem? Because when it comes to explaining the mind and the conscience, living out the subjectivity of experience would be considered reductionist, an oversimplification, resulting in incomplete explanations because you may know the theory, but some things you will never get to experience. It poses the questions, can everything be explained through science? Are science and research a pathway we can follow to reach absolute truth and knowledge? What is the truth? Reaching a middle ground between rationalism and empiricism, we can find our solution based on the theory of Immanuel Kant, a German philosopher. But first we'll explain what other philosophers influenced this thinking that led to our conclusion.
René Descartes proved we can trust the information our senses provide us by proving the existence of God, with this theory of clear and distinct ideas. But even though we are certain of our senses, it is not enough to experience other animal senses.
On the other hand, it can also be related to empiricists like David Hume with his bundle theory, claiming that the mind is nothing but a bundle of perceptions. We relate this with our solution because we believe that through physicalist explanations we are obtaining a number of perceptions, but that we would still be missing a fundamental perception, the perception that real experience in your own flesh gives you.
As we had said before, this comes together in Kant. Our solution, said simply, would be to continue interacting with nature and our reality through our sensory perception, in science, what Kant called phenomena, and accept that we will never be able to see things as their true selves, what he called phenomena.